Good evening. Welcome again. This afternoon, we're working on our class, and I have just finished reading the discussion boards that are posted to this point. I'm very impressed with the quality of your post and just want to commend you on that. Um, you're wrestling with that whole issue, and as some of you have said, that Hauerwas article was really not my style of writing. I'd like to have you just tell me what you're thinking and how we're working, and then we'll debate about whether or not I agree with you or which point is valid and which point I have questions about. But anyway, you've plowed through it, and that's good, and we'll move on from there. Of course, your responses need to follow the MDL standard of 300 initial post. I don't think any of you have any problem on that front. And your interactive posts are to be minimally 100 words, and you need two of those posted by Monday evening at 11:59 Chicago night time. Sunday evening, rather. No, the other class is Sunday evening. This is Monday evening. Sorry about that. And as we think about the other assignments, of course, you have some other materials to read plus the framework paper to write. So those are due Monday evening at 11:59. I hope that you're enjoying this opportunity to learn together and think together, and to um, be laying a foundation. You may not realize it right now, but before you can have a good solid house, you have to have a good quality footings on which the house can rest, and that's what you're working on right now. Uh, the importance is that I think sometimes, well, you've probably heard it. I know I've heard people preach a wonderful sermon, inspiring, motivational, but when I look at the text, they have taken something out of context, of its immediate context, or out of the context of the entirety of the gospel message that the scripture presents. And so, because of that, uh, we have to learn to discern with our head, and as John says, try the spirits with our heart and our spirit, whether or not what is being said is truth or it's somebody's good idea. And so that's uh, part of my concern as we work together on this. Uh, I have sermon responsibilities. I did a monologue for our senior group last night, and tomorrow I'm preaching 3 times for our service on Barabbas. And preaching, my text is Matthew 27:12-31. So have to work carefully to interpret accurately. I hope you have a great Palm Sunday of worship and celebration, and may the Lord encourage you in a special way as you're with his people.